What's up, everybody? Welcome to Blow the Whistle, the place where we don't just talk about the game, we blow the whistle. If you're new here, let me set the tone. This is where sports, culture, and keeping it real collide. No hot takes just for clicks, no fake outrage, just honest opinions, laughs, and a whole lot of love for the game. This is a father and son armchair quarterbacking podcast. 2 generations, 1 mic, and 0 filter. We're not claiming to have all the answers, but we do have opinions. Sit back, lock in, and enjoy the conversation. And if something doesn't smell right, or if the take is a little too over the top, you already know what to do. Blow the whistle.
All right, the first thing we're going to be talking about is the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 60, and the Seahawks blew out the Patriots. 29-13. This game mostly started as a defensive game. It's a defensive battle, and I don't really have anything to say. I mean, the Seahawks defense did well. The offense, it kind of slowed down, but in the end, they still got it done. Kenneth Gainwell, Super Bowl MVP with 135 yards. Sam Darnold with 202 yards and a touchdown. Drake May with 295 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And he was the leading rusher for the Patriots with 37 yards. And he did get sacked 6 times, which makes it the most a quarterback has been sacked in the postseason. So,
Really?
yes, he surpassed Joe Burrow by a lot. Joe Burrow had 19, and he
Mm.
has about, I want to say 25, which is, it's pretty crazy. And um, first, I want to give flowers to the Patriots. I mean, even though their schedule was easy, even though they had an easy postseason, it's still difficult to get to the Super Bowl, regardless. But that offensive line was not good, especially on the side with Will Campbell. Not good. But ultimately, it came down to defense, and the Seahawks have the best defense in the league. So,
Well, let me start off by saying you're absolutely right when you said this was going to be a blowout.
hmm
I'm not. I mean, I had to time you out, but I guess you were absolutely right. Um, and to be truthful with you, what was the final score? 29,
29-13.
13. This game wasn't even close. If I'm being 100% honest with you, this game wasn't close. And you know what made it so bad with this game? What made it so bad was JSN wasn't even a factor in the game,
Yeah, he was not a factor.
and they still put up how many points? 29
29.
without him. Um, that defense, and you were absolutely right again. I'm gonna give it to you. Give you your flowers. You was right. That defense. I knew they had a good defense, but that defense shut them down. And I guess you know it goes back to those earlier podcasts we did, which yes, I understand that the Patriots got there, but then I'm starting to really think about okay, let's look at these records that they played, these teams that they played maybe throughout the
Yeah.
year, because you were absolutely right when you talked about what they did in the playoffs, right? Against the Texans, against the Broncos, um, and such, even Drake May. You called it and you said Drake May had turned the ball over plenty of
hmm
times, you know, and he did it again this time. He had what, 3 turnovers?
3 turnovers.
He had a fumble, he had 2 interceptions.
Mm.
and he just did not look right. And you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you another thing. At the beginning, right before the game, they had the sports sideline reporters talking to each player. It started off with JSN. He kept saying, "We ready, we ready." And man, I noticed and I'd written down on my iPad that when she went to talk to Drake May, he just did not seem. I don't know, man. She was talking to him. He just seemed like he was a little just
It was
overwhelmed
like
or
it
something.
was like going in one ear and out the other.
He was just like he was like I don't know. He it didn't sound. I guess after listening to JSN, we ready for him. It was just he just didn't look like he was even there. I'm like, okay, um, and it showed. It showed, man. Now the Patriots defense tried to hang in there as much as they could, but they could not get Sam Darnold. He kept escaping, man, and he would just find the little passes he need to, man. So shout out to Seattle, man.
Yeah. And I really thought we were going to talk a little bit more about this, but man, that was. But in the end, Seattle won. Sam Darnold basically cemented himself as one of the most underrated quarterbacks we have seen, in my opinion. My opinion.
Right, right.
And yeah, will they come back next year? We'll have to see. We'll have to see who leaves, who stays, all that stuff. But hey, they might still have a shot to be back. So
Yeah, I think Seattle is legit. I think Seattle has a good team now, and I think that as long as they don't let anybody go, I think this they're good. They're decent. Um, but I will tell you this though, um, that one touchdown that Seattle ended up getting, man, your boy Woolen,
Tariq Woolen. Oh
man, that boy, something wrong with him, man. He's a little thrown off, man. He was like in the wrong position. He's running out there to get to the
yeah,
guy, and he couldn't get position. Next thing you know, touchdown. And they shouldn't even got that touchdown. It should have been 29-7, man. It should have been a straight blowout.
yeah. That shouldn't have happened. But regardless, Seattle got the win, and we'll just have to see what happens next year.
No, I know what's gonna happen next year. I think they're gonna contend.
Mm,
Seattle's gonna
yeah,
contend, man. They have a really good team. And Sam Darnold, I never want to hear no more about Sam Darnold. I just don't want to hear it no more because the proof's in the pudding of what we're saying that for a quarterback, it everything matters on where they land
yep,
in the draft. That's why I'm feeling bad and sorry for Mendoza, man. Like I don't want Mendoza to end up with the Raiders.
yeah.
That is just a bad place for him to end up, man. You can going somewhere back and end up messing up a quarterback, and I'm happy that it did not mess up Sam Darnold. I'm glad he was able to show, hey, and he was the first USC quarterback.
Oh yeah,
You
that's right.
know, the first
That's
USC
right.
quarterback to quarterback a Super Bowl and win. That's shocking. I never even knew that. But hey, there you go.
There we go.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.